Hello everybody and welcome back to another Final Fantasy short where we are outside Dali currently and trying to get ourselves a trophy called a Clean Bill of Health. Now Clean Bill of Health is a pretty difficult trophy. If you go to the trophy section in the PlayStation 4 trophy section, I guess, it will say that you need to have every single status element, good and bad, on one hero. Now lots of people might think you need both at the same time, but luckily that is not the case, because if it was, I'm pretty sure it would be impossible. So first thing we want to do is we want to attack Steiner and attack Sedaine. We then want to go to Foggy and we want to go all the way down here and go Auto Life on Sedaine. These things have to be manually cast, and using the gems to cast it will not work. We're going to go to Vivi and cast Sleep on Sedaine next. So basically just trying to get every single kind of negative we can onto Sedaine with all our characters. I'm going to use Sedaine to kill one carb spider though, just so we can get rid of it to make the thing slightly faster. Unless Vivi puts Sedaine to sleep, that is. So we've got Auto Life on Sedaine, if I remember correctly now. We can just double check this. Auto Life, Sedaine does have Auto Life. He also has Haste on, which does not count. We need to cast that manually. Now what we need to do next is get Vanish. We need to cast Vanish on Sedaine. We do want Steiner to hit Sedaine to hopefully get a status benefit added of freeze, but that's a pretty hard thing. What you need to do is you need to equip the Ice Brand onto Steiner and give him status added ability with the gem so that he can cast freeze onto Sedaine. So we're going to cast a slow on Sedaine now. That freeze him. That unfortunately not freeze him. We're not getting very lucky unfortunately with the freeze ability. Steiner's just not proccing it for us, which is a little bit sad. I'm going to get Sedaine though to kill one cost part like I said earlier, just so we can get rid of it, and we're going to get another way to make freeze happen more. Does not look like it. Okay, so we're gonna go attack. We're gonna hit Sedaine one more time with Steiner. So we're just trying to at this point get Steiner to oh crap, he's vanished. So at this point just trying to get Steiner to hit Sedaine once so that the freeze can pop and we can hopefully get freeze on Steiner. On Sedaine. Of course I do already have freeze, but I want to do it now manually to show you guys. Or of course Sedaine is missing forever, and they refuse to bring him back, so that is of course going to take a while. There we go, he's back. So let's get casting that slow again. Slow on Sedaine. Get a white wind going just so that we keep Sedaine healed up, because Steiner is attacking him the whole time. We don't want to use Sedaine to attack Sedaine because that would actually kill Sedaine. I'm guarded against slow. Apparently I didn't take off one of my gems. I missed one, which is very frustrating. I can't remember missing one, so that does make this slightly harder. Very blonde moment right there. Anyway, let's poison Sedaine. I don't know if poison and bio are the same ability. I'm not entirely sure, but we're going to keep doing this for now. I don't think there's any other ones we need here from Froggy. I think Froggy only Doom. We do need Doom. Let's cast Doom on Sedaine. That's a good idea. That's a great idea, guys. I'm a genius. And we only take Steiner and we want to hit it Sedaine again. We're waiting for Steiner to proc the freeze chance on Sedaine. We are getting very unlucky and it's not happening, so that sucks. We missed with the Doom, which is a bit unfortunate. So let's go for Bio on Sedaine. I'm not sure if these are the same or if it counts as different abilities, but we will check. I'm not sure how long Steiner's going to take before he actually lands the motherfucking spell, but hopefully he does soon, and that would be great. Attack Sedaine please, Steiner, so you can cast freeze on him, because that's I think the only way to actually get freeze, honestly. So it's Steiner. Attack magic. Oh, so we've used poison, we used bio. I can see a bio land. Wish I could see Sedaine's status. Is there any way to see Sedaine's status? What if I use a remedy on Sedaine? Okay, so here's poison. I don't know if that counts bio or not. Osmo, Strain, Demi, Common, Break. Causes Petrify, Break Sedaine. We're very mean. We're casting lots of horrible spells on Sedaine, but that's just how it's going to be, guys. That's just how it's going to be. Sometimes we need to cast a spell. We are missing the whole time, so it doesn't really help us at all. I guess our people are lower level than Sedaine, so I guess it kind of makes sense. Can you just land your motherfucking freeze? Will this cause you to freeze more? Just shaking. We're going to keep attacking Sedaine, but kind of, and pray that one day the freeze does land. We want to cast Break again onto Sedaine. Is Doom just missing the whole time, guys? Is Doom just gonna miss forever? If that is the case, that will be extremely unfortunate. Missed again. Can you guys stop missing? Maybe I should go for a weaker, use a weaker person for this. Maybe Zidane being high level is making it more hard than it needs to be. But that is unfortunate. So I'm gonna keep going here, and I will edit out until we get to the point where Doom, break, or freeze lands onto that. I'll see you all soon. And there we finally land break, and now we're trying to get the Doom to land and freeze to land. I'm not sure if those can land since we are broken. I'm not entirely sure how this works. Can you be doomed when you are petrified? I have no idea. We're gonna unpetrify him and then continue attacking with the other teammates, Dino and Froggy. I'm pretty sure we've gone through all of the black magic we can with Privy, so that's good. Then you can kill one move, just no speed up. So we've used break, was the shadow, was water, was petrify, we've done. Fire, we've done. Non-limited damage and poison. Aha, just poison. Stop, stop didn't work incident, so let's try stop. It looked like he was, I thought Zidane was protected from it, but I think we got lucky with the gamble defense. I think that's what happened, because it definitely wasn't, definitely didn't have guard on. Zidane is stopped, so that's great. Let's unstop him by remedy, I think. We need to unstop him so that we can slow him. Can you doom some of that start? Hopefully we can. The only other logical explanation is maybe Doom doesn't work on your own teammates, so I'm going to need to find an enemy that can cross him. There is an enemy in Moralia, so that won't be too hard. So let's stop and break done. 2 extra ones done. So we're taking them off one at a time, guys. One at a time. Now we just need to cross slow. Once we get the slow, then we'll pretty much be done. I don't think can I use this? No? Yeah. I'm gonna cast trouble on Zidane with Zidane. Hopefully it doesn't land. So I actually completely forgot that Zidane did have trouble, and that is the only way to get trouble in the game. So pretty much the only things we have left to do is hit the Steiner to get the freeze to land, but we've been very unlucky with that. Very, very unlucky with that. So we just need Steiner's freeze to land, and then Zidane's annoyed to land, and then we'll pretty much be in the open with this. If we can just somehow get the freeze to land, it will make our lives a lot easier. Of course, Zidane's not going to land his trouble now, but there are quite a few enemies I know that we can go and fight that will be able to get that on for us. I'm going to keep trying to annoy Zidane. Maybe it lands, maybe it makes it easier. For now, Steiner, you just keep attacking Zidane. Froggy, you can kill another move, it's fine. Come on, trouble, baby. Yeah, there we go. Trouble is cost on Zidane, so that's another one ticked up. So all we need to do now is land the ice brand attack with Zidane. Worst case scenario, I'll just go to Moralia. There are enemies there that cast ice. Don't know how we're gonna get heat though. It's gonna be pretty hard to get heat without Steiner. As Steiner, you can use the flame saber and add us. There we go, we got freeze. Oh baby, that's awesome. So we got everything we need, so now we can actually just kill the Mew at this point. There we go. So now we just need to equip Steiner with the flame saber, then we can put Echo and Garnet into a party, and then we can do a whole bunch more of the statuses needed. So far so good. I think we did very, very well there. I'm gonna go here, go into my invincible, and I'll see you guys all out when we're in the battle with Echo, Steiner, and Garnet. And we're back, everybody. We have Garnet and Echo in our party along with Steiner. And we are just literally just going to do exactly the same thing we just did. So we're going to start off with casting... I guess we can start with the good stuff. Let's cast Shower on Zidane. And then we can cast Protect on Zidane. And then Zidane, can you heal yourself, please, so that you don't die from this. Just anoint yourself. It's fine. I want to get that sad off so we don't kill our other people. And then Steiner, you start hitting Zidane over and over and over. If Steiner can cast heat on Zidane just once, we will be fine, guys. We will be fine. So we've cast a protect and we've cast shell. So now we can go for haste on Zidane. All these spells have to be manually cast, and they can unfortunately not be cast via the stones, which would of course make this a lot easier. Let's silence Zidane quickly. You skip your turn, Zidane. Steiner hit Zidane. Zidane, you can kill one muse so long. You can kill one muse so long. What do we cast with Oh, you know what? We can't give Zidane auto haste because he already has haste on. That's bad. So we're gonna have to take that off. I actually made a mistake there, but that's fine. Sharp protect haste. Silence is being missed on Zidane. Yeah, silence missed. Keep casting silence for now until it lands. We'll go for mini next with Garnet. And you will attack Zidane. Is it missing the whole time? Are we getting very unlucky, or what's happening over here? Missed again. Seriously, guys? Guys are useless. My team is absolutely useless. Or my white mages, that is. So let's go for silence again on Zidane. We need to land them silences. And we need to land that mini. Come on, baby. Missed again? Seriously? What is happening? My team is useless. Missed again? Holy crap, team. We're getting very unlucky here. Extremely unlucky. Garnet and Aiko are just constantly missing. So that makes this a lot harder. Is it because I have Shell on? Is that the problem? Is Shell blocking the magic? I thought Shell just raised my magic defense. Yeah, it looks like Shell was actually the problem. It looks like Shell for some reason actually counters the status stuff. That's really weird. I didn't know that. If that's how the game works, that's very weird and kind of interesting at the same time. So we got Mini didn't land, so let's continue trying to cast Mini for now. Stein is still missing, which is what he does best, which is not good. We need to go Echo. We have to get Mini to land Zidane. Steiner keep hitting Zidane. We need to get that heat cast on Zidane as soon as possible. See if Mini lands. Nope, Mini did not land. Try Mini again. I will keep spamming Mini, guys. Ooh, Zidane's getting a lot. That's a high question. You know what? Alexa Zidane is fine. Stein is actually starting to do serious damage, and these goals not landing their spells is actually making me die. I might just die if Steiner keeps doing massive damage and the goals keep missing their spells. There's Mini again. Are we gonna get lucky today? Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna give up with Mini. I'm gonna start going for Reflect now, because I actually give up with Mini as it doesn't seem to want to land for some reason. Neither does Flame, but Zidane, you're taking way too much damage from Steiner. Holy shit. Okay, so we've got Reflect. Maybe Reflect was not a good idea, because now we can't cast the rest of the spells. This spells today. Yeah, this spells today and see what happens then, motherfucker. Steiner, you keep hitting Zidane for now. Do we have regen? We do not seem to have regen. Or at least not on Garnet. Whoever's casting the spell, can you cast your spell, please? I hate it that weird. It's almost like I have it's confused Zidane. Confusing Zidane could be risky. Come on, Steiner, you can do it. I believe you can do it, Steiner. If we confuse Zidane, he kills my team, that would be bad. Miss. My team absolutely refuses to land stuff, which is very frustrating. And it's the only part that makes this a little trophy in my opinion. Do we have a region? We don't have region, we're really checking. Confuse today. So Mini hasn't landed and Confuse hasn't landed. Okay, Float landed, that's good. Steiner still refuses to land Heat. Don't know why he's got added status on, but he does. I don't think that will oh, I'm confused. Nice. Okay. You hit. Oh wait, Steiner's gonna hit Zidane, so it's fine. Okay, Okay, let's go for... We got float, reflect, we want to get mini on that today. That's the only one I can think of is on me. Nice today, nice work. You literally have done more damage than the rest of my team put together today. Congratulations. Congratulations today for being the most useful, useless person on the team. He's got heat on, which is good. So now we just don't do anything with Zidane. And then we go white magic, full life on Garnet. You go Elixir on Zidane. So we don't need to attack with Steiner on Zidane anymore, so that's nice. Heat landed, so that's done. So the only things we still need to do is mini with the ladies, as far as I can tell. We did protect, we did shell, mini hasn't landed, berserk. Okay, berserk we'll get lost. Blind, that's blind Zidane. And then I think mini is the only one we still need to do. Mini, yeah. I think mini and haste and regen. How must I cast regen if there isn't a regen? Who has regen? Echo maybe might have regen? Maybe Echo has regen. Has Zidane got blinded? Yay. Oh my word, a spell actually landed first go, that's very lucky. Mini missed again. Okay, so mini seems to have the lowest land rate. So we've got blind, we've got float, we don't have berserk, we have confused, we have reflect. Mini, Zidane. We're just going to keep mining Zidane, guys. And that's how you do it. You just pretty much gotta go through every single ability like this. One day you'll get it. Where is I knew we had region on Zidane. And then skip. White magic. And you get mini to land, please. Got it? I almost forgot her name because she's so useless at this point. I'm like, what's her name again? White magic. So we've got the region land on Zidane. I hate that I can't tell what Zidane has without having like a antidote. Does he have region? Oh, mini landed, but I don't think region landed. I think region somehow missed. I don't know how ability can miss, but it did. And that's very frustrating. Like a region ability, you know what I mean? Okay, no, he has region. Okay, cool. So we've got float, blind, we do not have berserk, we have confused, we have reflect, we have mini, we have silence, we have protect, we have shell. And yeah, I think the only thing we need still is berserk, if I'm correct. Before we cast that berserk, let's just check Echo spells. Echo, my lovely girl. I like Echo still, she's still my favorite. Okay, so Echo. Holy, no jewel, no might. Raises, no, it's might Zidane. Might be a thing, guys. I don't know if might's a thing. I would rather play it safe and sorry. I don't know if might's a buff. If might's a buff, there you go, guys. Zidane's might. And then honestly, I think the only thing we have left to do is, of course, cast berserk. So let's get to it. Berserk Zidane. Okay, so we oh, we have might, yes, we've dispelled, we've float, we've reflected, we've mini, we've silenced, we haven't haste, we've protected shell. So the only thing we need to definitely cast on this day now is haste. That's like the only thing. Did you just honestly kill a Mew while being mini, blinded, silenced, and picking every status ability in the game today? Well done, dude, well done. Okay, so there we go. Awesome. Now let's take off the auto haste because that must go. I didn't realize auto haste would count as well. So we need to just cast haste, I think is the last spell we need to cast on today, and then we should get the trophy. The only other thing we need is this ability in the game called Gradual Petrification. Now the problem with Gradual Petrification is only one enemy in the game that does it, and for it to land on Zidane is going to be extremely difficult and going to take very long. So we need to pray that we get extremely lucky. There's Doom, which is a monster memorabilia, if I remember correctly. I can do Doom, so that's not a problem. And then what else is there? I think that's it actually. Oh, then of course there's Virus and Zombie. Virus you can get from a Marlboro in the Black Mage Village. I will definitely go show that off. Then there's Zombie, which you can get from a Draco Zombie, which is also in the Black Mage Village. So Zidane's haste. There we go. We got it. A clean little hat. As I thought, haste was the last one. So the ones you guys aren't going to see here is the Virus, which you can get from a Marlboro. Marlboro uses Marlboro Tentacles, which will give Virus. Have that on your character that you've casted or your positive, negative buffs on. Also, then you of course get Zombie, which can be cast by the Draco Zombie or Zombie Draco, something like that. It's pretty much a zombie dragon. You can also fight it outside the Black Mage Village. I'm gonna go show them off quickly. we're gonna go there very quick and show them off, so I can just show what to get. And I think the last one, of course, is Doom. Doom you can get from fighting Ash in Memoria, or any other enemy that casts Doom through the game. There are a few of them. I mean, you can get Doom pretty early with Vivi, so if you just find a monster that casts Doom, just wait long enough and then they should cast Doom eventually on you, and you'll be home free. I'm going to definitely go to this little ocean here and heal up full before we go look at these Marlboras. Okay. I can also put Zidane's abilities all back because Auto Zombie or Zombie and Virus do not care about stuff like antibody, etc, etc. It literally goes through it. So if you think that that's gonna help you, it ain't gonna help you. It goes through it. Virus will always land, and Zombie will always land. So you can just run in here in this forest. There's a couple of enemies we can fight here, of course, so there are a few that we want, but those are pretty much all. I think we showed off everyone. I'm gonna quickly go through the list which I have here right in front of me on the internet, which is gonna explain every single positive and negative buff in the game, and you have to physically get them all on the same hero to get the trophy to pop. So this is a Marlboro, of course. He will give you Virus, as you can see, pretty obvious. But I just wanted to show off the enemy itself. This, if he flies, he will use the ability called the Marlboro Tentacles, and that will cast Virus on whoever he hits. So starting from the top of the list, we're gonna go with start off with all the positives, or all the positives you can equip onto your character. With which person can equip them. So like our first positive we have in the game will of course be regeneration. Regeneration can be cast from only Aiko's white magic ability. We then have haste, which also only Aiko can cast apparently. I'm not sure if Garnet can cast, I can't remember right now, but apparently Aiko can cast that. I think Garnet can too, either one of them, but Regen's definitely Aiko only. Float, Aiko or Garnet. Shell, Aiko or Garnet. Vanish is a blue bullet that only Quina can equip, or Quina can cast onto Zidane. And then the last three, you have Protect and Shell, which Aiko or Dagger can cast, and then there is Reflect, which Aiko or Dagger can cast. The final positive buff that you can cast is Auto Life, which is also a blue bullet from Quina. Now the negatives you can cast onto yourself, or you can get cast onto your heroes, of course, will be Heat, Freeze, Mini, Slow, Stop, Sleep, Poison, Berserk, Confuse, Petrify, Silence, Trouble, Darkness, Gradual Petrification, which is the Basilisks in Burmecia. They're the only enemies in the game that cast Gradual Petrification. Basilisks in Burmecia. So if you want to get that, you got to go over there. And those are the negatives that can be cast. And then there are negatives that go through your character and last in between battles, like Blind Darkness does as well, but I'm talking more specifically about Virus and Zombie, which are two abilities that which are very, very bad. They pretty much stop you from getting XP and leveling up, so you do not want those. I see there's one I missed, which is Venom. Now I don't know what Venom is or how to get Venom, but Venom is the final negative stat. So that should be all of them, guys. I'm hoping to run into a Draco zombie before the end of this, just so I can show him off. He spawns here pretty accurately. There we go. There we go. This is the Draco zombie, or the zombie Draco, or something like that. He will be able to cast zombie on you, so if you want to get zombie, this is how to get him. Fight this guy, he will cast zombie breath. Draco zombie. He's gonna cast level 5 death now, which sucks, but he can definitely cast zombie breath, which will put the zombie status element on your party. Anyway, that's the end of this little how to get the clean bill of health. If you haven't got it and you're struggling to get it, that's pretty much how to get all the statuses, every single monster that does it. And the only one missing, of course, being Ash, which casts Doom, but that's a monster in Memoralia. The Baphomet from Persona, the Satan goat monster that will cast Doom on you, and that's how you do it. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope to see you in the next Final Fantasy short.